Let's talk about it in terms of streaming. This is Season 2, Episode 1. Back with another edition of Holthus Huddle. Taylor Hemness alongside voice of the Chiefs, Mitch Holthus. Glad to have you back for another year of these great conversations. What an off-season it has been, from losing the Super Bowl in the way it was lost to Patrick getting a haircut to all number of things we've talked about. Tell me, where is this team mentally as we get ready for this season?
Yeah, it's an awesome question. You and I are like birds of migration. You know, it's just that time of year back. Honestly, people, the lazy narrative is Super Bowl hangover.
Yeah.
After you lose the Super Bowl, this team has been just the antithesis of that. In fact, the Minute with Mitch I did in the first week deals with Chris Jones. Like, somebody entered Chris Jones's body. I'm like, who is this guy? It has been Pats on fire. There is more of a reboot than anything else. And that's what I've noticed all the way back since the spring. There's no hangover. The only hangover would be as if they're just physically exhausted after 6 years and 5. But Taylor, they're raring to go, and they're refocused.
Let's talk about Travis Kelce a little bit, because he's had some headlines this year. One specific last week with a young lady that's going to spend her life with him. It sounds like there's a whole lot going on around Travis Kelce, but it feels as though this could be our last ride with Travis Kelce. He's not made anything official, but things have felt a little bit like that. How should the kingdom approach watching Kelce this year? We always appreciate it, and we know we're watching a future Hall of Famer. What are we getting in Kelce this year?
And I'll tell you, Taylor, I think we watch him the way that he's approached this offseason. It's what he's told me, is that he's done it strategically. He's part of the reboot and the repurposing. He went back to his trainer in Florida and said, let's go. But he talked about strategic training for a 36-year-old who's nearing the end of his career.
Yeah.
He approached camp in a strategic manner. Now, it's not like load management like the NBA, but it's about how am I going to be smarter and more resourceful so that when I hit December, I got a full glass of juice to hit the playoffs. And I think that's the way we look at him, is the fact that he has been more strategic in approaching this year.
Last question I want to ask about actual football for week 1. Pros and cons of starting against a division opponent. We'll take the Brazil travel out of it because that's its own thing, but pros and cons that you see of starting with the Chargers.
Yeah, it wouldn't be my favorite thing to do. It's the NFL, it's not college football. I mean, ask K-State. To play a game that big in a foreign environment seems like a good idea, but honestly, a lot of things can go wrong. But the Chiefs have been very good internationally. You're going to play the division teams when you play them. It wouldn't be my choice, but I don't have a choice. So they've just got to attack them. Chargers are better, division's better, but so are the Chiefs, Taylor. And nobody's talked about that.
Everyone's saying they're not going to be better. There's lots of people saying last in the division, not going to make the playoffs. That's not an unpopular take, but among the experts this offseason. Looking forward to proving them wrong. I can see on your face you're looking forward to proving them wrong too.
Let them think what they think. I'm going to tell you, this team's better, way better in some ways than the team that walked off the field in New Orleans.
Excellent. We look forward to a fantastic season of football and a fantastic season of insight from Voice of the Chiefs, Mitch Holthus.